immigration in order to favor European immigration of European descent. So we have the structural shifts in the administration's policy are as worrisome as these kind of outrageous statements of demonization that Trump continues to make.
And these legal forms of immigration are one that many in the administration themselves have used to bring their own family members. But of course, it's okay because they're white. How important is it for us to also understand that when Trump uses this dangerous rhetoric to whip up frenzy among his base, he is doing so to a base that is well armed? We tend to treat the scourge of gun violence as separate from the scourge of white supremacy, but aren't they deeply linked?
Well, certainly they are deeply linked, and we have seen over the past couple of years a resurgence of right-wing paramilitary groups, some of them avowedly white nationalists, like those who held the Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville and similar mobilizations in other places, Shelbyville, Murfreesboro, and so forth. And we've also seen the resurgence of so-called patriot movement paramilitaries, groups like the Three Percenters and the Oath Keepers, who claim not to be white nationalists, but have found themselves cooperating in mobilizations directly with white nationalists and openly fascist organizers, and most disturbingly, mobilizing in ways where they're in cooperation with local municipal police forces. For instance, at a demonstration in Portland, openly cooperating with police to subdue counter-protesters. And so in this moment of Trumpism, we see not only a rise of the far right, including an armed far right set of forces, but increasing collaboration with the repressive policing apparatus of the government.
And that's really important. You're actually in Southern California. The day that we're talking to you, you're going to be doing an event with the Stop LAPD Spying Coalition that draws a lot of these issues to the forefront. And that's something I think that even the left has to sort of grapple with. Or when I say the left, maybe I should say liberals have to grapple with, because there's a mainstream America tends to want to draw a line between policing and white supremacist violence, but they are a little bit, there's more overlap than we'd like, right?
There is unfortunately significant organizing within law enforcement, particularly at the local level, by the far right. And so we see not only examples of county sheriffs all over the country, Joe Arpaio was perhaps